How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the NASCAR 21 Ignition career mode. Yes, 3 of them in a row. I want to get this done and over with, I'll be honest. But today we're going on to the second Pocono race, the Pocono doubleheader. If you guys haven't seen the last one, go watch it. Literally uploaded yesterday, on Saturday. This is uploaded the day of the Clash race. So, hopefully something good happens in that. Hopefully. Um, But yeah, so we're gonna be heading back to Pocono for the Explore the Pocono Mountains 350, and quite a bit of stuff to go over. But so first, to do the standings because some things changed. Kyle Larson is now the new regular season championship points leader, and I'm not saying that because he's highlighted in blue. He essentially has more points than Joey Logano in 10th. So he currently right now is the regular season championship points leader. Denny Hamlin is now second, 8 points back from Larson. We are in third. I think I did the calculations in my head. We're 17 back. Yeah, 17 back from Larson. Harvick is in fourth, 18 back from Larson. And Chase Elliott in fifth, 38 back from Larson. And that's essentially where it is. And then Joey Logano would be situated in sixth, and he is 39 points back. So that's essentially how it is. So it's between Larson, Hamlin, myself, Harvick, Elliott, and Logano. But it seems like it's going to be more jaded towards Larson, Hamlin, myself, and Harvick. At least for the most part. So that's what the point situation is like. The top 16 is as follows, obviously. Larson, Hamlin, myself, Harvick, and Elliott, the top 5. Arnold Truex Jr. in 6th, Kyle Busch 7th, William Byron in 8th, and Michael McDowell in 9th. And then 10th down are the drivers that are winless. Those being Joey Logano in 10th, Christopher Bell in 11th, Alex Bowman in 12th, Brad Keselowski 13th, Ryan Blaney 14th, doesn't say, but he's 14th, Austin Dillon 15th, and Kurt Busch in 16th, but he's barely hanging on to a thread over Tyler Reddick is 17th, Ross Chastain is up to 18th, Matt DiBenedetto 19th, and Chris Buescher in 20th. Right now, the gap between Kurt Busch and Tyler Reddick has shrunk more after the first Pocono race. Kurt right now is only... Ooh, I gotta do the math in my head of how far ahead he is. 7. Yeah, that just makes more sense. Kurt Busch is only 7 points to the good ahead of Tyler Reddick in 17th. If Kurt falters in these final 8 races and Reddick does better, it's more than likely Kurt, unfortunately, will be knocked out of the playoffs, which nobody wants to see. Nobody does. Everybody loves Kurt. Everybody wants to see Kurt do good. I know What If Racing wants to see him do good. And I know I want to see him do good. Fortunately, he's not, a part of the Cup Series anymore, but he's always with us in our hearts. He's not dead, by the way. It's just he's retired, but still. But Kurt's in 16th, barely hanging on by 7 points. Really, the guys that are good right now are guys like Logano, Bell, and Bowman, essentially. Brad Blaney and Dillon can be added into the people that are, well, not added into the people that are doing well, but they're also hanging on by a thread like Kurt Busch, but they're not hanging onto as much of a thread as Kurt. So now we're going to head into the race. But here's how this is working. We've already done practice and qualifying. In the first race, we qualified 20th. We finished 2nd. For this second race, the field is inverted, or at least the top 20 is inverted. From 21st down, you stay in that position for the next race. So, let's go to the calendar, and let's go to the previous race, which was Pocono, funny enough. So this week, you do the first race. Wherever you finish in the top 20, your place will be inverted, depending on where, you finish or whatever. If you finish, like, in the middle of, like, the top 10, essentially, or if you finish, like, 10th or 11th, like Dillon and Chastain had, or has, you're probably going to start in that same position. So, the top 20 for that race was Larson, myself, Byron, Harvick, Kyle Busch, Logano, Hamlin, Bowman, Bell, Dillon, Chastain, Tyler Reddick, Kurt Busch, Keselowski, Truex Jr., Daniel Suarez, Stenhouse, Almirola, Elliott, and Bubba Wallace. That is, the top, or from 1st to 20th, are being inverted. So if you finish, since Larson won the race, he is now starting 20th because I finished second. I'm now starting 19th. So this is how the top 20 is going to be situated. And hopefully you guys are following along because it confused me at first, but I kind of got it down. So hear me out. For this next race, Bubba Wallace will start on pole. Elliott will start second. Amarola will be third. Stenhouse fourth. Suarez fifth. Truex sixth. Keselowski seventh. Kurt Busch eighth. Tyler Reddick in ninth. Ross Chastain in 10th. Austin Dillon in 11th. Christopher Bell in 12th. Alex Bowman 13th. Denny Hamlin 14th. Logano 15th. Kyle Busch 16th. Kevin Harvick 17th. William Byron 18th. Myself in 19th. And Kyle Larson in 20th. Does it make sense? If not, I get it. It barely makes any fucking sense to me anyways. But that is how the field is situated. Apparently the race is a little bit longer. It's still probably going to be a challenge no matter what. We'll see. But other than that, what we're going to do is we're just going to hop in and we're just going to see how this race goes. So I would say this would normally be the part where I'd be like, I'll hop into practice and qualifying on me all in the race. But no, I'm actually just going to see all of you guys in the race. So yeah, I'll see you guys all in the race. All right, so here we are going into this race. I'm pretty sure my thought process is correct. Okay, it is. So yeah, Bubba Wallace on pole. Chase Elliott will be second. We essentially start in the same area, but instead of 20th, we start 19th. So instead of the outside, we start on the inside. Yay. Last race, we didn't restart. Hopefully that's the same case today. But I think the people that are going to benefit the most from this are going to be some of the guys that didn't do so well in the first race. So like Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, maybe even Daniel Suarez. Truex can be added in there. Keselowski can be added in there. Kurt, Reddick, Chastain can be added in there. But like guys such as like Bell, Bowman, Hamlin, Logano, Kyle Busch, Harvick, Byron, myself, and Larson, we're going to have to work our way back up. But yeah, so, and like guys from like McDowell down, they are in the same spot because they weren't in the top 20, so they start in the same position they finished in. A lot of Chevys and Fords, by the way. Just didn't realize that. Not a lot of Toyotas. Interesting. Considering the fact that it feels like we have a hell of a lot more today than we have ever. But yeah, so that's what it's going to be. The setup should be roughly the same. Yeah, it's this setup in the middle. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into it and see how all of this will shape up to be. I don't know how it'll shape up to be, but it's the second race. And Harvick, for whatever reason, it's all the way down to the left. Don't know why. But here we go. We're racing at Pocono, and this race is one lap longer than the first. This race, instead of being 20... The race, instead of being 20 laps, is now 21 laps. Oh, this is going to be hell because there's people that have no idea what they're doing up at the front that are starting up at the front. We're making do with what we got, so it all don't matter. Gotta watch out for some dive bombs because I feel like the AI are still gonna make those moves no matter what. It was kind of they barely did it in the first race, to me at least. So yeah, we're just gonna try to work our way through the field and try to basically finish higher than Harvick and Hamlin if we can't win the race. So that's all we really gotta do. We also got to take our time because there's a lot of slow guys up here. And Chase Elliott and Bubba Wallace are fighting for the lead. 3 wide with Reddick and Hamlin. Get right back on in there. Up to 15th, which is not bad. So let's just keep working our way up. We have to if we want to like get something out of this and try to gain the championship lead. Really. We might be situated third, and we are third, like without the wins being added in or anything like that. Damn, Reddick and Hamlin made contact. Oh, first time I've seen that in a while. But we're situated in third, and Hamlin and Larson are both ahead of us in the run for the regular season title. So we got to go, and we've gotten our way up basically almost into the top 10. Dylan's right here, kind of faltering. Well, not really. He's kind of like being stationary where he had been. Here we go. Roll is falling back. Chase Elliott just has the lead and is driving away with it. Kurt's doing really well. He's up in the top 5. You'll love to see it. Bell's up here. He's having a good day. Keselowski's up here. He's having a good day. Like, god damn. Good day for a lot of guys. Gotta watch out for some as yeah, that's the one thing I was wanting to avoid. But thankfully, the AI can basically be used as brick fucking walls. I'd appreciate it, Austin Dillon, if you can give me room, bitch. Fine, go up to the fucking outside. The room didn't work, by the way. Still in the top 10. Off the gas. Gonna arc it down. We're on the bottom. We're on the apron, essentially.
Car right.
Ooh, that was risky. I took a risk, and it worked out. Paid off in the end.
Got one right.
Oof.
Three wide. Two outside. Clear.
Nice.
Stay left.
Kurt Busch and Ricky Stenhouse are having really good runs right now. God damn.
Car right.
These two are doing stellar.
Clear. Car right.
Wow. Yeah, this is the issue I was having the first race. Whenever I'm on the bottom all by myself and I can't get any draft, that's what happens. I just get completely outran on the outside. That's what I dealt with in the first race. Still dealing with it in this race, too. We got a ways to go, though. We got some time to breathe. We got some time to catch up. Kurt and frickin' Suarez just made contact.
All right, hold your line. Clear.
Definitely got to keep making up spots, I'll tell you that. Run the apron a lot more, though. The inside of Kurt for 6 is still doing good, which you love to see. Suarez is doing really, really well. I like to see him do well as well.
You're in the top 5.
There we go, top 5. Ooh, nice little move right there. Goddamn, nice little run, too. Can I take it anywhere? No, because the moment I pull out, I stall out. God damn. Oh yeah, I shouldn't do that. Wow. Aim just fucking lagged a shit ton right there.
Car right.
But even with that, up to P4, past Stenhouse. Sweet. Trying to see if I can make a move on Truex in 3 here.
Stay left.
We kind of get a better run,
Stay left.
but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. I'm going to just stall out because I don't have the pace that the 19 has. I don't really have the really good aerodynamics or anything like that, like by myself without the draft. So I'm just gonna have to tuck myself back in and try again. Right now, let's see if I can do it right now. There we go. Right up into 3rd.
Clear.
Perfect. We got Bubba ahead of us. See how long it'll take for us to get around him. We might win this thing. We might get our 8th win. We'll see. At Pocono, of all places. There we go, right to the inside. Funny enough, I was paying attention to Truex to see what he was gonna do, and didn't really do a whole lot. So he didn't really attempt anything. Now we're up to 2nd. Now we can go run down Chase Elliott and see what happens. A good run in 1, but I'm gonna have nothing. But also Chase doesn't have anything. So I might just fall him. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall him back behind him. Yeah, it's risky trying to let off the gas to fall him back behind somebody because you don't know what the car's gonna do. Still fighting this car with like it wanting to turn to the left more on the straight, and I'm trying to fight it and to just have it follow the racing line. So that ain't fun. Back up the corner, gas it. Chase gasses it really late, but there we go. Right up into the lead, past Chase Elliott. New leader. We'll be able to lead this lap. Bing, bada, boom. Oh, hell yeah. Chase is going to come back at us, though, but I think if we just have a good turn 1, we'll be able to keep the lead. Pretty sure of it.
Right, clear. Clear. Stay right.
Keep her on the outside.
All right, keep it high. Clear.
And there we go. Cleared them. Let's try to see if we can maybe keep the bottom. He might actually go for the bottom. I'm not too sure. Might send it a little bit. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got the job done. We got the move done. We got everything done. Chase is definitely going to have a run at us, but I think if we just keep it well, we might be okay. There we go. Had a good turn 3, and yeah, may as well just be on our way out of here. Truex just passed Bubba, or not just passed him, but he passed Bubba at some point. Don't really like they're fighting, but yeah, there we go, P1. Let's see what'll happen for like the last however many laps we got, which is about 13, I'd have to imagine. Yeah, 13. We'll see you guys when something interesting happens, because again, there's no yellows, so can't really think on those. I'm giving up on yellows. That's why there's none. I've just given up on it. They suck. They're broken. I'm not using them. Fuck you. not to you guys, but fuck you to motorsports games. For ruining cautions. You know, getting the basic rules of a caution wrong. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they did it. Makes no sense. I'm at 12 to go. Probably just going to be another one of those races where we just dominate. But, hey, we had to work for it for a little bit. So, 12 to go. Alright, 10 laps to go, and welcome to, I don't know, Chris's final 10-lap update. I don't know. We'll work on the name. But yeah, just driving away from Chase Elliott here. He's actually in a battle with Truex, and Bubba might actually get involved in it. But Chase is doing a good job at holding Truex down for second. Not really a whole lot going on. Still fighting the car to, you know, not turn down to the left, which I don't know why it does it. It only does it at this track. This is like the only track where it's been wanting to like turn down to the left. Like, I'm not even turning. Watch. Like, was it touching the joystick? Nothing. It just wanted to turn down to the left for no reason. I don't know why. But it was a setup thing, and it wasn't. It's just a game thing, so. We're doing pretty good. Still maintaining first. We're definitely going to cruise on to our 8th win of the season and our 8th career win. Although, in all honesty, we probably have, like, more than 8 career wins, you know, when you think about it, within the, like, the other first, like, not the first, but, like, the other, like, 2 playthroughs that we did. Like, I'm pretty sure we have a lot more than, like, just 8, but it's crazy. It's crazy to me, so. We're just driving, we're just cruising along, and Chase and Martin are going to fight it out here in a little bit. I'm surprised I haven't driven away from them more, but I think it's just because I'm trying to take my, or not take, but just have my car follow the racing line. Really all I'm just trying to do. Just trying to have it follow the racing line, and it's just not doing it, so. Not really a whole lot I can do there. But yeah, just doing the same thing I've been doing, and I guess I'll see you guys when we're at 5 to go. I think on like lap 17 that'll be 5 to go, so I guess we'll wait and see if anything changes in the next 3 laps for at least second. We'll see. Alright, 5 to go. Okay, it's just 5 to go, fans. It's not that big of a deal. Yes, it's close to the end of the race. Maybe they're cheering because they're falling asleep and they just heard that it's 5 laps to go, so they're cheering because the race is almost over and they can stop snoring away. Can you blame them, though? Yeah, I wouldn't. But yeah, so nothing's really changed. The interval times are messing up again. I think Chase Elliott is still ahead of Truex, funny enough. So, that's always good for him. Still pulling away. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention. Should have mentioned this in, like, especially the first video. I still don't feel the greatest. At least don't sound great. I can even hear it on myself, but I don't sound like myself, so I still have some throat issues, but other than that, I'm still recovering, so. But still dealing with the nose being clogged a little bit, and also been hawking up some really nasty shit. I don't know what it's called, but it's like stuff that gets lodged in your throat, and you like cough it back up, but it's like brown or something like that. Brownish yellow, that kind of thing. It's not great. It's not fun to cough it up, and it's definitely not great to have just stuck in your damn throat. That shit sucks. But I'm doing a little bit better. Just gotta, you know, get rid of that. But yeah, I'm just cruising around doing what I've been doing. It almost takes an entire minute around this racetrack. So yeah, surprised I haven't fallen asleep by playing this. I am laid back in my chair right now. I'm sitting in a lawn chair, and it is comfy as shit. Like, I never thought I would ever find comfort in an outdoors chair, but I have. I'm trying to invest into a different chair that's like a comfy chair, like with cushion in it. It's not just like straight plastic. I had a different chair, but that one was just, after a while, it just started hurting. It hurt my back, it hurt my butt, it hurt everything. I want to get like an office chair. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of going on a tangent, but yeah, leading. Woo. Oh god, I was looking at the damn scoreboard and I'm up on my car on the wall. Final lap at fucking Pocono. God damn. Ooh. But yeah, final lap. Definitely dominant. Definitely pretty fucking quick. Can I say I'm a little bit annoyed I didn't win the first one? No, because it was actually pretty competitive. But the second one, pretty straightforward, not gonna lie. Definitely going to gain on Hamlin and Larson, which is really going to help us out. We might even be the points leader out of this race. We'll see. But yeah, a track that I did not think we would win. We're going to go ahead and do it. So, going to go into turn 3 and gas it. And headed for home. 8th win of the season. Can we put all the stickers on the car? We probably will be able to. 8th win. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And there we are. We are the first one to finish. 11 seconds ahead of fucking Elliott. Oh my god. Larson got 7th. Harvick in 11th. Damn. Hamlin 13th. We might be championship leaders. Ooh. Big hits for Bell and Logano, De Benedetto. Let's see. Oh, wow. Chastain went all the way down to 23rd. Damn. And Quinn Howe finished last again. What the hell? Expected more from Starcom. Reddick 15th. Kurt Busch, though, got a P12. Blaney after a not so good first race because 10th. Suarez 9th. Zowski 8th. There you go. Bowman 5th. Dillon 6th. Truex 3rd. Actually, Truex doesn't win. Bubba 4th. So there you go. Big deals. So I think gonna get interesting. Definitely gonna get interesting for these next few races. So yeah, I don't know how it'll go, but we'll find out. We're gonna find out. All right, let's see victory lane after that dominant ass win. We got our 8th career win. 8th career. It is our 8th career. 8th win of the season. 8th career win. Pocono. Yes. In this beautiful machinery, I am climbing out of my window net. Literally, I'm still climbing out of my window net. I just no clip through it. 8th win. Zoom in on the 78. Woo! Alright, so the next race is the Jockey 250 presented by Quick Trip at Road America. So that is was definitely going to be an interesting race because it's another road course. And the one thing I wish that these games would do, these newer games, is like if you win a race, depending on like what car you have or like what driver wins, I wish like this sticker that every single driver puts on their car to signify that they have like won like multiple races or whatever. I wish they would do that in the game, but like for career mode, since it like differs or whatever, if like multiple different drivers win outside of like the ones that normally win, and you like pass them, you could see the sticker on the side. However, you fucking don't, and I don't understand it, and it makes no sense. And somehow, in some way, we are second. And something tells me that because Larson like finished like a couple positions higher, he's probably still points leader. But we're in the fight. We are in the fight for the regular season title. So let's go on ahead and see what how the gap between myself and first place is, which is probably still Larson. So let's see. Wow. Okay. 7 points. Oh my Christ. 7 fucking points. 7 points separates myself and Larson from first in the championship, and 7 points separate myself and Hamlin from second. So now Larson is 7 points ahead of me going into Road America. Hamlin is third, 14 points back going into Road America. Harvick is fourth. How far back is that? 22 back from Larson in the championship. Chase Elliott is still pretty much in good contention, funny enough. In fifth, he is 33 back from Larson. And then you got Logano and then Truex, which are quite a ways back. So I think Elliott's finally coming to form. Chase Elliott might actually compete for this regular season title, because it looked like it was just going to be at first. Like, when I redid all this sort of stuff, and I saw Hamlin and Harvick winning races, and they were doing really, really well, I was like, oh, wow, it's going to come down between myself and Harvick, or myself. At first, it was myself and Hamlin. Like, oh, it's going to come down between myself and Hamlin. Then Harvick got added in, and it's just like, oh, it's going to come down between myself, Hamlin, and Harvick. Then Larson gets added in. It's like, oh, it's going to come down between myself, Larson, Hamlin, and Harvick. And then Elliott gets added in. Now it's Larson, Smithley, Hamlin, Harvick, and Elliott for the regular season title. And I fucking wish that the fucking playoff thing did not exist, because I am pretty damn sure if the chase still existed, myself, Larson, Hamlin, Harvick, and Elliott would be the 5 fucking people that would fight it out for the title. I wish that was the case. I wish the championship 4 didn't exist. That's what I wish. I wish like we had a 16 driver chase, just minus the shit that did like the play, like not the play, well, yeah, minus like the playoff shit of like the rounds and everything like that. Just like the basic chase. It like the playoffs. It ruins so much potential of having such a great battle, because like at the end of the day, I don't know if I'm going to be fighting guys like Larson, like Hamlin, like Harvick, or like Elliott come Phoenix time. And it pisses me off because I want to have a battle with all of them at Phoenix, because I think all 5 of us are going to be a part of it. However, if Elliott starts to falter, Larson, myself, Hamlin, and Harvick, that's going to be the 4 that I'm going to probably think, or not think, but that I know for a fact is going to be in the championship 4. So this is going to get interesting. So we'll see. But Elliott's getting up there. He's getting up there. He might pass Harvick in like a race or 2. We'll see. But yeah, now that I'm done with my little rant, let's go through the top 16. Larson's first, Weir in second, Hamlin third, Harvick fourth, Elliott fifth, Truex sixth, Kyle Busch in seventh, William Byron in eighth, and then Michael McDowell in ninth. That is the 9 drivers that are winners. And now we do 10th through 16th. So Logano is 10th, Christopher Bell is 11th, Alex Bowman is 12th, Brad Keselowski 13th, Ryan Blaney 14th, Austin Dillon 15th, Kurt Busch 16th. He is now 10 points ahead of Reddick, so he gained 3 points on him. So Reddick is now still 17th, Chastain is still 18th, DeBenedetto is now 19th. Well, he is still 19th, and Chris Busch is still 20th. So, and actually, the more I think about it, how many points? McDowell's at 307. Where's 30th? Oh, okay. So 30th has 157 points, and that is Corey LaJoie. So McDowell will be situated in between Almirola and Briscoe right now with his 307 points. I think if he just keeps having like solid like top 20, top 15, maybe even a few like top 10, top 5s here and there. Actually, he doesn't even. He only has 1 top 5 and top 10, and that was his first win at the Daytona Road Course. So I don't know, if he just keeps knocking out top 15s and top 20s, he's gonna make it. I'll tell you that. If he gets like a few lucky extra like top 10s and everything like that, it'll probably make his day and his run for the the chase or the playoffs even better. I'd have to imagine. So, but yeah, it's crazy to me that we have like exactly the same amount of top 5s as we do top 10s, but we are still lacking in consistency with top 10s when it comes to guys like Larson, Hamlin, and Harvick, and even Truex. Like, I'm 1 top 5 ahead of Chase Elliott. Like, goddamn, I have the most top 5s out of anybody in this fucking field. That is crazy to me. 13 and 13. Wow. Just shows you how inconsistent this fucking game is. Oh my Christ. Well, that'll pretty much do it. So, I think we're gonna have a good fight for this regular season title. I'm actually wanting to play the game now, because there's a fight for the regular season title between myself and 3 to 4 other people. So we'll see how that ends up. But I want to thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification button down below for more. I can't even see my own outro, but I just did. Next race will be at Road America. First time going there. Don't know how that'll end up. We have essentially I think we've won about every single road course minus 1. So out of the 3 that we've done, we've won 2 of them. The other one went to McDowell. It was originally going to go to Elliott, and then Elliott choked it, because Elliott has a tendency to do that. So we're definitely getting down to it. We're almost there, essentially at the end. Oh yeah, we're gonna have Road America on the 4th of July. Sweet. So we got how many races? So that's 4 right there. Wait, am I seeing that right? Yeah, 4 because of the Glen. 5, 6, 7 to go. We have 7 races left until the regular season finale, and then it's playoff time. At Darlington, nonetheless. So, we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes and how that all shapes up. Telling you this right now, I am winning a championship in my first season. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking any other answers or anything else. I am winning the title and going on to the next season, finishing that season, winning a title in that season, and then moving the fuck on because I dread this game. I'd much rather play NASCAR Rivals and record it. Still trying to find ways to do that, by the way. But yeah, so I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Chris. I'm out. Have a great day. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. Hopefully, you guys have a good day today because it's the Clash Day. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great day and goodbye.